Alright, and today I will be demonstrating on how to build a tree farm automated. Basically what this does is it gives you unlimited wood. The only mod you need for this is Mine Factory, which isn't hard to install. All you do is you download the zip, and then you go into the .minecraft folder, search, just Google it. It's not hard. I have several others that I have installed. I'll be using a X-ray mod, which lets you see through stone and dirt, just to illustrate to you what is going on here. So just don't be annoyed by it. I don't use it to mine because that'd be cheap, and I hate cheap mining. Over here we just have a cactus factory, which I will demonstrate how to build in a later video. So what I like to do is I make this deep down underground. I am at about level 20, or 20 blocks above the bottom of the map, so about 16 above, or no, I'm 14 above the top of the bedrock, so there's no way I'm going to hit bedrock while I'm constructing this. Alright, so what I have here is a storage area, and this is all what I've gotten from there. I do not have too many items or any other inventory editors. And if you'll notice, I have 5 large chests full of stone, or not stone, wood, and then over here I have all of my saplings, which personally I find no use for except to make more trees. So now we go over here to the room. I happen to have 4 of these units, which I only have 1 of running right now, and my computer's lagging. I apologize. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to dig out about a 15 by 20 by 15 room that you can build a floor about 2 blocks up in. I happen to have them just built just barely large enough to fit everything in. And you want to make a little redstone circle like this. What it is 4 repeaters, 2 in each bank. It goes around, it powers it, and then keeps going around. This serves to provide a constant pulse of electricity to the planter and all the other stuff. And this is all stuff you can do with Mine Factory and the vanilla version of Minecraft. So what you do is you place your saplings in the planter, which is called fertilizer for whatever reason. Then it'll take those. I happen to find, I don't know why, but if you put it on wood, it seems to work better for whatever reason. So just my random word of advice. And then you have the redstone come up, and I have my design, it's a little more spread out than it needs to be, but I found that the delay is good for the harvester, because what it does is it goes through, you have a NOT inverter right here to extend the redstone's range, and then the power goes to this fertilizer, which has bone meal in it, and I haven't refilled this one in a while, so I'm going to have to do that soon. And what the fertilizer does is when it receives a pulse of electricity, it gives the tree, the sapling, bone meal, and then it grows, and then it goes over here through another NOT inverter to the harvester, which is a harvester. This is what it looks like from that angle. You right click to make it switch directions, and then it will harvest it, and each time it harvests a log, it'll spit out a drop for a log and a sapling. And I have it where it goes through the hole down into here. You don't necessarily have to have it go down. I just did that because this is my first unit I built. Right here I'm doing this demonstration on. So yeah, it's a little less efficient than the other ones. And then I have it going up, and then they all join together into one conveyor belt, and because I don't like the way the conveyor belt looks, I have it drop into water, which is over here, stopped by a sign. And if you notice, it only takes 2.5 minutes without this video recording software running for my computer to lag up if I don't collect it. So it gets awful laggy awful fast, so I have to collect it on a regular basis. And the only thing with this is if you go ahead and save and quit the title, which I will do now, and then reload your world, the producer will actually stop. And if I go over here, you see the trees not being cut down over there? And I'll go over there. How's that sound? You see how it quit producing? So every time you save and quit to title, it's essentially the only way you can stop this system without wire cutting. And I found the best way to restart it is you go ahead and you make room. You go here and you gotta have a quick click to do this. You stand on top of some redstone wiring and go ahead and click. And you just take out the one side that is powered or has these repeaters or delayers, whatever you want to call them, powering to it. And then you just remove it and then right away immediately replace it, and then it'll start going again. And like I didn't get it right, so here's how you reset it. You go ahead and you place a redstone torch, get it so that they're all lit up, eliminate it, go here, wait a couple of milliseconds or however long, just wait a tiny bit, fraction of a second, and then it's working again. So that's it in a nutshell. You go ahead, real quick, look over it again, that way all you people who are going to want to build it can't complain, because I know I've done plenty of this myself, where I've looked at other people's YouTube constructions and attempted to reconstruct them, but they didn't give me enough time to look at the video, even though I viewed it multiple times to reconstruct it. And then I found that this does work the best. So, and this stuff, stone, dirt, whatever, it doesn't matter what material it's made out of. And just Google Mine Factory, which is only available to 1.5.1 right now, which you'll notice I'm running, even though 1.6.6 is available. But I tried upgrading to 1.6.6 a while ago, and it didn't work out so well. I ended up with half my house destroyed for some reason, and yeah, I was upset, so I'm going to be sticking with 1.5.1 for a while. At least until all the mods that I have are updated, even though I'm going to be ditching a couple of them. So, essentially that is it in a nutshell. Any questions, post, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos, such as how to make the cactus spawner, which I will probably make in the next hour. So, alright. See ya.